I've realized that a nice supportive community in agility, it isn't like only emotionally nice, it isn't like just this obscure thing to have, it also has its practical benefits. And today, while I'll be running an agility competition, I just want to talk about why I feel like that. Today we'll be running a very interesting event. It's my agility club's annual cup or annual club championships, where we compete to decide like who is our club's this year's champion. And because there aren't actually that many competitors who will be competing against both medium and large dogs, so the champion could be anyone. And every year we get like a traveling cup, and it's a very, very fun event. I really enjoy that. It's a very fun way to finish our year in agility, and I'm really looking forward to it. Today I'll be competing only with Mio because Lamore doesn't yet know all the obstacles, and there weren't enough competitors who would be willing to run A0 courses. It's a very drab and windy morning, and right now I'm just walking Mio, who is somewhere there sniffing around, and we'll play a little bit of fetch, and then we'll go inside. But before we go inside and start running actual courses, story time. So how did I get into this community, which I'm very grateful to be part of? Well, I knew my trainer, I knew my agility trainer even like before I knew anything about agility. We were both photographers, and so we were going together like the plein airs, and like we had met like a few times, and I knew about her photos and I followed her and stuff. And then on Facebook she started posting like agility videos with her oldest dog, and she got really into it. And when I decided to get Mio, I knew that, well, I'll have a crazy Russell Terrier at home, and that I'll need to like spend her energy somehow. And even though like I hate running, and I really didn't think that I would enjoy agility, I thought I'll hate it actually, I decided to give it a try. And so I signed up to go to the puppy class with this trainer. And in this puppy class, like, we already had some agility elements, and so just like an introduction. So afterwards, if you wished, you could go further with the agility training. And by the time I finished the puppy class, I think I was already in love with agility, and I had decided, well, yep, this is what I want to do. One reason why it's really important for me to have my own agility community that I can trust is that they provide like a support system for like everything that might happen, and it's like both emotional and practical. Like, it's super nice to have people who know you, who know your progress, who know what the success looks like for you. Because like, imagine like, because when you're running competition, like for someone success might look like a dog sitting on the start line, and then it doesn't matter that the dog got disqualified on the course. For someone else it might be the perfect contact, or not getting refusals, or running just a clean run. Doesn't matter about the speed. Or for someone else doesn't matter about the refusals, what matters is right now to get the speed up. And so imagine like you have run a run that you consider to be really successful, that you're really proud of, and you are walking your dog, and someone well-meaning comes to you, like someone who doesn't really know you, he comes to you and he tells you like, oh, I'm so sorry for you, you'll do better next time, it will be fine, don't worry. And like, it really rains on your parade because you were so happy, like you had your success. But like for other people who don't know what your success looks like, well, they might think you failed. And that's why I like to, after my runs, I like to come back to the people that know me, and they will give me like an honest feedback. Like, if I met my goals, they'll tell me, they congratulate me, they'll be happy with me. And that's kind of important, because the emotions play a huge part in agility, and it's best to be in a good mood. Do I plan to win this Traveling Cup today? Well, lol, no. There are plenty of really good sportsmen there, and one girl who had been running in World Agility Championships, and there are some new dogs that are like super promising, some new rising stars that we're like placing high hopes on. I won't mention my favorites for today because I don't think that would be really polite, but yeah, I have my suspicions who might win today. Like currently I'm thinking 2 pairs, and I really like, I would be happy for any of them win, like for different reasons. But anyhow, I just expect this to be a really fun and a really nice event. Wow, that was basically the perfect start for us. We didn't have any refusals, we ran clean run. The contacts on the dog walk were a bit shady, but they were alright. We got the clean run, and actually I have no idea how that happened, but right now all the dogs have finished the first run and we had the fastest time? Like what? Oh my god, now I just need to keep my nerves in check for the second run. This run officially goes into the history as the silliest run I have ever done. First of all, I learned the course incorrectly, and I was very lucky that I didn't have to run the first one. So when the first dog finished his course, like I realized, uh-oh, I have learned the course differently. Like I had skipped one part basically, and then turned out that, well, I weren't the only one, and so a bunch of people just went again learning the course. And again, if it wasn't like our club's competition, if it wasn't for our community, nobody would allow us like extra 2 minutes to just go and learn the course, but we did that. And it's honestly a miracle that we did a clean course, because oh my god, so many things could have gone wrong. Like I learned the course wrongly. I almost destroyed the course. I almost dropped the hurdle myself because I almost crashed into it. Mia almost jumped the hurdle back, and Mia almost fell off the seesaw. And oh my god, so many things were going wrong. And it's honestly a miracle that I managed a clean run. Obviously the time was kind of crappy after that, because oh my god, we were losing so much time. This was a crazy run, and I'm very happy that it happened like in our competition, like when I'm just with our club instead of something like bigger, because I would feel really stupid right now, because we're like in this amazing company. It's like it was really funny for everybody, me included. So yeah, that was fun. You know what is the craziest thing? We won the second place in the championships, like the 2 courses combined, and we won this amazing cake. It's a teddy bear, and I'm super proud. this is the first year we have managed to clean runs in the office championships, and I'm so proud about Mio and myself. Like, this was like, it was panic in the disco, like it was the craziest thing ever. It was so weird. And to get 2 clean runs and a second place for those runs combined, yes, I'm very, very proud. What I also wanted to mention is that like your community doesn't have to be like this very official agility club or something. Your community can also be like just a few friends that are going with you to the competition, that you like match your schedules or something. And if you want your community, you can't just simply like sit and wait for someone to invite you and be all inclusive. You also have to give back something to your community and like communicate with them, support others, help in your own ways. And another beautiful story about this community feeling. 1 week from now we'll have our club's Christmas party, and it's an annual thing. We do it every year, and every year we bring gifts like a Secret Santa or like a lottery of gifts and something. And this year we have a new idea, and it's that instead of like material gift, our gifts will be like a promise of something we'll do for someone in some future. Like, for example, you promise to bring sandwiches for someone, and then in the lottery you can win this gift or that gift. And it's such a nice gift, and it so aligns with today's theme about community, like that we are not bringing some stuff that maybe not everybody wants, maybe it's not so useful, but instead we have to go home and we have to really think about one thing that you can do for anyone in your community, and then this person will receive a gift from you that isn't like a store-bought or something, like it isn't a material thing. It's just a thing that you are willing to do for someone. And oh my god, it's such an amazing idea. And just like that, with magic of editing, it's next week and I'm all ready to go to the Christmas party. I have my gift for the lucky person who will draw this one from me. It's meant to be like a photo shoot for their dogs. I'll make beautiful photos for them. And actually I had planned to go to another competition this weekend, but like then it turned out that other girls can't make it this Christmas party in another date, and so it was decided that it will be in this one. And after some rumination I decided that, well, I would rather go to the Christmas party than go alone to another like competition, because everybody would be at the Christmas party and I really didn't want to miss it. And I'm in super festive mood this year, and I just wanted to like spend this Christmas evening with them. It's not yet Christmas, it's 21st of December, and so I'm going there. Also, this morning I made a new dress from the party, very Spigen style, and let me show you what our Christmas parties look like. I'm really sad that I can't show you how awesome and how amazing this party was, like how my cheeks actually hurt from laughing so much, and just how meaningful and beautiful was all the present giving. Like, I feel this is the first year where like everybody was really genuinely like happy about receiving gifts and about giving gifts, and all of those gifts are actually like amazing value, like individual agility trainings, or I'll bring you sandwiches and your favorite treats for your next competition. And I got a gift from Solvita where I can choose any dessert by my choosing, and she'll bake it for me. Like, how amazing is that? My wish for you guys for 2020 is for everyone to have their beautiful community where you can feel safe to be yourself and laugh and enjoy this company and just be there, who will be supportive of you. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next